welcome to my channel. And today is another Monday, so it is another Mini Kit Monday day, yay! And I am going to do a live scrap again today. I did one last week and I got a pretty good response from everybody, so I'm just going to put my charger in here for 2 seconds. This is a new thing for me, this live scrapping thing, but I kind of like it. It puts me under pressure to get a layout done really quickly, and I think it's cool. I think it helps me to plan the layout before the time as well, so that I'm not fussing about while I'm doing the layout. So obviously I've got my kit that I have organized now, my February kit full of Kaiser Craft and Jane Hadfield. So, and obviously Freckled Fawn, nice little wooden words there. So as you guys know, I am scrapping my wedding album with this collection, with this stuff, this month. And this is the photo I'm going to be scrapping today. Now, these photos I had printed like a couple of months after my wedding, and this is 12 years ago. So they are old photos. They are very good quality, and I am not going to reprint them because they are quite large and they are quite expensive to reprint. So I'm just going to scrap these, and let's see how this goes today. So I was thinking of having lots of layers on the end here because I'm looking this way, and having the layout sort of drawn this way, and also because this photo, I don't know if you remember, years and years ago sepia was the in thing, and this photo has sort of a little bit of a sepia sheen to it. So I was thinking of keeping the colors nice brown, warm, and so on. I might bring in some green, not sure, but I'm thinking more warm colors. Anyway, so let me just, I've already put these layers together, but I need to cut off the branding strips from 2 of these papers. So let me just do that. So yes, so as I put this kit together at the beginning of the month, I was only focused on this Kaiser Craft collection because I've had my eye on it for like maybe 2 or 3 years now, so that I could scrap my wedding one day when I have the energy and the time for it. And I had no sort of, I didn't even think of the Jane Hadfield stuff, so that isn't in my original plan, but I did put it in last week. I did have a little talk with you guys to say that I did put the Jane Hadfield collection, the rest of it that I have, and that's one of my largest collections. It is probably one of my all-time favorite collections. That is just one of the most beautiful, the Heart of Home collection, and that is just one of the most, one of the most beautiful collections to scrap anything to do with a family gathering, and so on. So, and the colors match. It's that green that I really love, and my wedding was green, so, and then with a hint of purple. I had some teeny tiny little bits of purple. It's amazing how wedding colors change over the years. I mean now all the shabby chic stuff is in sort of the woodsy, very you know, burlap, and all of that is quite in, and I could see myself being one of those to use the burlap thingies, decor, and the, you know, the wood, what am I doing here, the pieces of wood on the table and all of that. And let's put this one in here. I think this would be a nice little break for this wood grain. Now this paper comes from a Die Cuts with a View paper pad, and it's called Happy Day. It's supposed to be like a wedding themed thing, and I have used that thing, that paper pad. I think there's only like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 papers left in that paper pad. I used it as a filler for a little album I made for a family shoot with Lucy. She was I think 2 weeks old when we did the family shoot, and I used that with her, and I've got that also somewhere in my YouTube annals. See how pretty that looks, and I love the way this brings the white out, and the darker brown is echoed over there. I also like the scripty paper at the back here, brings out a bit of a more grey tone, grey slate tone, like this background as well. So one of the things I thought of bringing in, how I thought of bringing in green, is taking my sticker sheet. Now I've got 2 of these sticker sheets, and I've used this one flower already on one of the other layouts. I was thinking of maybe doing something like this, putting this over here. It is very busy though. It's very busy, so I don't think it's nice. Do you think I should do that? It's very busy. I think it's too busy. Okay, so you might be shouting at your screen, no, leave it. But you know what? I'm not going to put it down. It's a bit busy. Let's take this little strip over here with the little green leaves. And let's put this behind. Oh, come on. This bit over here. Now, it is midterm break at the moment, so all the kids are home with me. I have a lady here to help me today with the kids, but you know, they're going to come in and they're going to ask me questions, so every once in a while you might hear like a little mama. So just be prepared for that. Like one's tapping me at the back now and showing me her beautiful little joints. Emma, that's beautiful. Do you want to show? Beautiful, hey? She's doodling and she's using my Sharpies very carefully. We have an agreement. If she uses them very carefully, she's welcome to use them. So,
what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I am trying to do a live scrap, baby.
You look beautiful.
Oh, do I look beautiful? Doesn't look like me now, hey?
Mm-hmm.
No, it doesn't. Song for kids, no kids.
Doesn't look like you.
Yeah, it's okay. I look better now, hey?
Yeah.
Age does me well. I'm like a fine wine. Okay, do you want me to put it there? I'm like a fine wine. I age beautifully. So let's see if I can bring in some of these Studio Calico. Now, I did mention I thought that they would be something to do with New Year's or something like that. So, but I need to bring in something, some leaf or something behind them, because they are very earthy toned. I like that. What's this? Ha! You can do it. Imagine I put this on here. Best year yet. You can do it, Lizzie. You can get married. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm going to be using that one flower. I just need like leaves of some sort or sprigs of some sort coming out.
You can do
Yes, baby.
You can like put branches and leaves.
Can I put branches and leaves around it? I think that's a very good idea, Emma. Branches and leaves. I think this is cute. Love, dream, adore, wish, believe, create. I think this is sweet. I could pop this.
No, you can pop it right over there.
No, I think I'm gonna like pop it there or something.
Cool.
Yeah. That's cute. Okay, so this is another one just in this different color. I like these butterflies, but I don't think they are suited for this. Maybe back here. Emma, my liefie kind. Mama is nou besig hierso.
Okay.
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 So I was just telling her in Afrikaans, my lovely child, mommy is actually busy. If you didn't get that, which I think. No, Emma, no. This would be cute. Remember when? Remember when? Yeah, let's put that in somewhere. Like, for instance, there. Remember when? I'm really liking this layout. I'm liking how it's coming together. And it's coming together quite quickly, I think. What's Lindy said, oh yeah. Cherish yesterday, dream tomorrow, live today. No. Okay. So I need some leaves, and I've got the perfect solution for that. It's just going to take me some fussy cutting. So it's going to cause me to fussy cut, which means I am going to have to fast forward this bit a bit, because I don't think you guys are going to want to see me fussy cut all these, and I'm thinking of maybe putting them. Okay, so I'm going to fussy cut, and this part I have to fast forward. I think it'll be really boring to watch me do this. So I will see you when I am done. So I've cut this bit out, and it was a long bit, and I've just sort of cut it in half, and I thought if I can put some there and something there, but then the leaves need to be quite bigger as well, eh? Yeah, I think they need to be, or just more. I need to have more leaves. Ah, so that means more fussy cutting. Is this working? Is it working? Is it not working? I think it's working. I think it's working. I think I want to put, okay, wait, something's missing on the other side here. Take this strip from the stick sheet and put it over on this side, on the left hand side of my paper. Is that better? It balances it out a bit, hey? It brings a bit more white onto this side. Let's see. Now, originally I wanted this title, Memories, at the bottom here. Because this is nice, Memories. This is really good. I mean, obviously it's my wedding day. It's the best memories ever. Best ever. And I could just put these little sprigs at the top here. Okay. Okay, so I want to use some of this, these words as well, from a Farewell de Fawn. That's one thing that's quite nice that we can, us as Afrikaners, can say is rrr. And funny enough, my oldest son can't say it. He goes rrr. And my daughter, she can say rrr very nicely. And my second son can say it also very nicely when he has to, but they you know, the English So if we were still living in South Africa and my oldest son had to speak Afrikaans as his first language, he would be making like a little cat all the time. Now he's just erring like everybody else. So I want to do lovely memories, maybe over there, but I want to put it where it fits nicely. See how this little, the down part of the Y, maybe if I bend this big memories a little bit, lovely memories. That looks nice. That looks nice. Okay. So the other thing of this album, I have to tell you, is that it's not totally my regular style. I am not, you know, this isn't what I usually would do on a regular layout. I think because of the size of the photos, they're so massive, and I'm using a lot of colored backgrounds, which I wouldn't be using. I like my white backgrounds. I do have some of these in white, with white backgrounds, but I'm trying to use the collections and their papers because I am sick of the amount of stash I have. I mean, it is insane, and they're all nicely, neatly in their little baggies. All the collections are all together in their little baggies. Let's put this a bit up. So it's not like everything's in one pile and I rummage through the stuff. I mean, it is seriously organized in my craft room, and I need to start using my stash. So I am desperately trying to use as much of my stash as I can. So I'm gonna, maybe I should just give this little rose a skip and like put some, this is very busy though, and it's on the darker side. And if I put, well, I really need to put something in this corner. Maybe if I just move this up. Let me see, what else is there? What are these? Thankful for the small things in my life. In love with my life, every minute of it. Love life always. I could stick this actually on top of the photo. Maybe I should do the green one. Ugh, no, I can't say, because of your smile, you make my life beautiful. I can't scrap that about myself, eh? Can't scrap that. Can't scrap that about myself. Oh, this is so skewed. It's scary. But I stuck my photo down really skew. So I'm just going to have to overcompensate that one. That's okay. That adds some interest to the site that's there. That's okay, don't you think? That is okay. And then I just put lovely memories there. But there is still something I really wanted to bring in some green somewhere. It's like a little, but it is very busy. That's the problem. It is quite on the busy side. You know what? I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm not going to add in these little bits, and I'm just going to do this. It's a very dark layout, eh? It's not like what I usually do. My layouts usually are very light, airy, happy. Well, this is a happy layout. I mean, it's not like depressed or anything, but it is dark. And you can see I have used this on a previous layout that I ripped it off of. So now I just need to place this down correctly because I don't want to smudge all this glue all over my photo. So I'm just going to bloop. Okay, so I need to just stretch this M and the O out a little bit so that my lovely. Okay, so there's going to be glue everywhere. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay. I have to say, doing the process videos this way is a lot easier for post-production, if I have to say it that way. There's a lot less editing. I don't have to do a voiceover. It's not so intense. I think this is nice. And okay, so the videos are longer. Maybe I should put some hearts on there. Oh, I've got my video. Yay. There's a lot. Okay, the videos are longer, so sorry for you. But you don't have to watch the whole video, do you? Let's put a little white heart. So I've got this, this, and this. That's what. So let's put something on top here so that it's dip, dip, dip. I wish I had more hearts. Oh, there's another one. See, Leslie? It's okay, it's okay. And here, let's put one over here so that it sort of balances it out. I think this is going to be it. I don't want to add black splatters because it's so dark in any case already. And it's got its little border around already, so I don't want to add some black around the border. I think this is it. This was a very simple, easy layout to do. It's very dark. It's not my usual style, but I think it fits the photo. I think it, yeah, the colors and so echoes the photo. I think, and all the lines of the arch in the photo is nicely echoed by the lines on the outside of the photo that I created with the paper layering and tearing and so forth. So I think that works. So I will leave links down below for the other ladies that are posting their videos today. Please go and have a look at Daisy, Dolly, Becky, Tracy, and oh my soul, I always forget somebody. Daisy, Dolly, Becky, Tracy, Kathy. Please go and have a look at their videos. I'll leave links down below for their videos, and I will see you again next week for another Mini Kit Monday. I think that is. Or is it? Or is this the last Mini Kit Monday? Let me just have a look at my calendar. No. So there's still another one next week with this kit. And I think what I'll do next week, instead of showing you a process video, I think I should go over like a flip through of, because I have made a lot of layouts. The layouts that I'm showing you guys are, it's just a cherry on top. It's really just the tip of the iceberg. So maybe I should do an album flip through next week, Monday. Anyways, I'll see what I feel like, and then but nevertheless, I will see you next week, Monday. Okay, bye-bye.